you're probably never going home, dear. You're probably going to be charged with murder. You understand that? That's the gravity of the situation right here that we're sitting in. You're looking at a fucking murder charge.
This is Jawa Collins, a woman who didn't just lose her boyfriend. She may have predicted his death before it even happened, because just days before he was stabbed, she posted something online that now feels impossible to ignore. Police believe this wasn't random. They believe the story was already written. And as this interrogation unfolds, you're about to watch her try to explain something that gets harder and harder to believe.
Characterize your relationship with him.
We have a good relationship. He's my best friend.
Y'all argue a lot, or
not for real. We argue a lot, but we don't fight. And then and then the arguments they're just little arguments.
I'm gonna kind of cut us off here just for a second, and I would just want you to understand something, okay? Just so we're all on the same page, okay? When we start out and we start talking about the things at the very beginning, we're giving you an opportunity to be 110% honest with us, okay? Because this is going to be your opportunity to do that, okay? Regardless as to what happened or whatever it is, this is your opportunity to tell your side of the story, whatever it was.
I understand that.
Okay. Just so you're aware of it, and that spot where that is right there, there's a camera, okay, that shoots right at that intersection, and it's in the manager's office right there, and it shoots right for that intersection. Okay, so we're gonna be able to get the footage from that camera and see everything that's on that camera. Okay, so this is if there's something else that you need to talk about, and you need to tell us, now is the time to do it. Because after that, when I look at that footage, and if there's something on that footage that you're not telling me, then there's going to be a problem. So that's why I'm giving you the opportunity now to say what you need to say. Okay, you're 24 years old. Okay, you're an adult, and you know how things work. Okay, you've been around for a while, so. That's why we're here, is to give you the opportunity to tell your side of the story. Okay. So you're saying that there wasn't anything, no arguments or anything from y'all today, okay? Because I have a different story from people that live around you. Okay? Because there are people that live on both sides of you, and they say that you all fight a lot. And you argue and yell at each other.
Yes, we do argue at each other.
And I also have information that you were yelling at each other today. And you just tell me, just a little bit ago, you told me that you didn't have any arguments today. So here's one spot.
No, we didn't have any arguments today.
Okay. Well, that's
now fine. We talk loud. I talk loud and yell.
Okay.
But we didn't have any arguments for today.
Okay, so there was no arguments.
No, maybe yelling that they heard, but there wasn't no physical argument or none of that.
Okay. So physical argument, by physical argument, you mean sometimes he puts his hands on you?
Or I either do the putting hands on.
Okay, so you guys have physical altercations like that sometimes?
No.
You don't?
We only had that like once. We don't have physical altercations like that.
You don't have anything like that at all?
Yelling really loud and cussing and doing all that.
Mm-hmm. What is that over?
Yeah. Unnecessary stuff. Assuming and all that.
Think he's running around?
He thinks.
He thinks that you're running around?
Did he put his hands on you today?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like that at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And whatever happened today as far as arguments or whatever, that was just...
We were just yelling at each other today. It wasn't nothing serious.
Okay. So you were yelling at each other just before he left to go to the Circle K?
No, not before to go to the Circle K.
You weren't yelling at each other just
No,
before?
not just before all this happened, no.
No.
We were fine. I wasn't even at home. I had just got home.
Okay.
So Yeah, there was no arguing before all this.
Okay.
So you did not stab?
No.
Okay. We just want to get that out there to start with, sweetheart, because we weren't there. We don't know what happened.
We have to ask. We have to ask.
So obviously somebody stabbed him, and we're looking for that person. We're trying to find out if there was any kind of conflict between you and him, where he thinks that you're cheating on him. He was getting violent with you. He was putting his hands on you, and you had to defend yourself. And that's what we're asking.
We always talk about our situations.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
Let me ask you this: does he sell dope?
Do I what?
Does he sell dope?
No.
Does he work?
Yes.
Where does he work?
Warranting utilities.
Okay. What does he do for them? What does he do for them?
He lays pipes.
Okay.
You got a Facebook page? Okay. Were you on your Facebook tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm always scrolling on it.
What did you make any posts tonight?
No. Earlier.
Okay. When earlier? Huh?
Earlier when I was at my mom's house.
Okay. So you didn't make any posts later in the evening?
No.
Okay. So you didn't make a post at like 11:19?
Not that I remember.
Not that you remember. Okay. Okay, because there were some things that were posted and then they were deleted afterwards. Okay. And that would be something that you would have to do.
And we have those posts.
I have those posts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you make any posts around 11 o'clock tonight?
Okay, I did.
Okay. And what posts were those?
Never let a man put his hands on you. No, never let a boy put his hands on you.
Okay. And the reason that you deleted those posts, why did you delete them?
Because I didn't want anybody to think that he put his hands on me.
Why would you make that post to start with?
Because a lot of people go through a lot of stuff, domestic violence, and
which is totally understandable. Okay. And here's the thing. Okay, look, here's the thing. If there was a problem, like we were talking at the very beginning of this, where we stopped in the middle of it, if there was a problem, now is the time to talk about it. Okay. If there was some kind of an issue, and you guys, had a problem, and he put his hands on you, and you were defending yourself. Now is the time to say that, okay? Not later. That's why we're giving you the opportunity, because you've already been kind of deceptive with me a little bit, right? Because I asked you about those posts and you said you didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's your opportunity. Okay. If something happened and he put his hands on you and you had to defend yourself and he got hurt, that is an understandable thing. That is an understandable thing. What will not be understandable is when somebody comes back later on, if it's proven that something happened and it's shown during this interview that you did not want to tell the truth, that you tried to hide what happened. That's not going to go well for you. That's why we're giving you the opportunity to do what you got to do at this point, to talk.
At first glance, her Facebook looks normal. Just another account, random thoughts, everyday posts. But the deeper you go, the more uncomfortable it gets. A deleted post, a message about violence, and one chilling line that sounds less like a joke and more like a warning. Investigators start connecting the dots, and suddenly, her words don't look emotional anymore. They look intentional. Like someone trying to say something without saying it directly.
And the other thing too, hon, is that no time during the time that we've been sitting here talking have you ever said to me, nor did you say to anybody so far, that, hey, look, who did this? You haven't asked me that.
There's nobody that I would know who did it. And apparently you guys are so out.
Well, the problem is you're saying that he's not out there in the streets. There would be no... Is there any other female that he's messing with?
No.
Okay.
Definitely no. No.
Does he owe anybody any money?
Now that I don't know. I don't know about his money situations or whatever.
I mean, y'all been together for 2 years. You gotta know something about it.
Not really.
There's 3 reasons
He's a kind
for
of
somebody to
secretive person with his money.
money, drugs, and women. 3 reasons for murder right there. Money, drugs, and women. So you said that he doesn't sell dope. He's not out there in the streets.
Not that I know of. I don't know everything. He's not really home all the time. He's always gone. So I don't know what he's doing out there.
But I mean, you would have an idea.
You know, the thing that's kind of puzzling as well is that there was money. You know, there was money there, and there were other items that were found there that would also not lead me to believe that anybody had tried to rob him.
They didn't take the car.
Nope.
They didn't take the keys.
Nope.
He's got a pocket full of money.
Yep.
His weed is still on him. Okay. Didn't take his weed.
Which would lead me to believe that what this was somebody had gotten in some sort of an altercation with him. They were upset.
Domestic.
And they had to either defend themselves. Okay? They either had to defend themselves or something along those lines. And then they took off running. Spoke to several of the people there. Lots of the people that are all up and down there. Okay? There's a lot of people there. Okay?
Was it an accident?
What's what an accident?
Him getting killed.
I don't know. I don't know if it was an accident or not.
Why do you think somebody would do that? Why do you think somebody would do it? Huh?
I don't know. I have no clue why anyone would do it.
Okay. Did you guys get physical today?
No.
Not at all?
Well, he pushed me. That was it.
So he did push you a little bit?
That was it.
Okay.
We didn't really get physical.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
No.
I mean, you didn't fall? Or...
No, it was just, like, push, get out of the way. It wasn't nothing.
Okay. Was it just before he went to Circle K?
No, this was earlier today.
Earlier?
This was earlier this morning. Before my uncle's funeral.
Before what, honey? I'm sorry.
The funeral.
Okay. Was it his uncle just died?
Mm-hmm.
How old was he? Older guy? Or...
His uncle?
You said his uncle just died?
Mm-hmm.
How old was he?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. What did he die of? Just natural causes? Okay. So he came back from the funeral. What time did he come back from the funeral?
Maybe 1.
1 o'clock in the afternoon? Okay, so he was home from 1 until he left to go to Circle K?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he was home at 1 o'clock, and then you left at 5:30 to go to your mom's.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed at your mom's till about 8:30, and then you came back, right? And then you were at the house for about another 2 hours or so until he came in and he just said, "Hey, I'm going to go get something to drink."
Well, he was already in.
He was
already in the house.
He was in the house.
Yeah, when he told me that, we were already in the house.
Okay, and he said he was just going to go get something to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he went and got something to drink at probably around 10 o'clock or so, I guess, right? And he didn't stay gone that long.
No, he didn't stay gone long.
And you were talking to him on the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why did you make that post right at 11 o'clock?
I don't know. I just made it.
I mean, here's the thing, because I'll tell you why, like I said, it was confusing to me, and it still is, because, you put yourself in a situation where, I'm asking you questions about stuff, pretty simple questions, and you kind of just outright lie about it, because you are afraid that it's gonna look like you did this. Why would you think that it would look like you did this? Just if
Because there's nobody else. I'm the only person.
Well, the reason I'm asking that is because you deleting those Facebook posts it kind of shows me that you're really worried that I'm going to find out something. That's the thing that concerns me. I got kids your age, And I know that I've been around long enough to know that things happen for whatever reasons. And I know that sometimes we get to a point with other people, especially if you're in a relationship. I've been in a bunch of them too. I'm an old guy. So I know when you get in a relationship with somebody over a period of time, it gets to the point where, things get rough one way or another.
Well, we normally get through our rough patches.
Right. Oh, okay. I just want to clarify some things, okay? So, all right. Tell me again, real quick, you said you were outside smoking a cigarette, correct? Okay. And then when you were outside smoking a cigarette, you heard him. What did you hear him say?
He yelled my name.
Okay. And then what'd you do?
Then I walked down there.
You walked down there?
Well, I ran down there.
Okay. So you went running down there towards where the car was, right? Okay. Can you look at me just for a minute, huh? That's not true. Okay. That's not true. I just looked at the videotape. Okay. No, you were at the car. So now we're in a different situation, you and I. Okay. You're in a situation where you're at the scene of a murder. Now you can do one of two things. You can come clean and you can tell me what the deal is, and we can talk about why this happened. Okay. Or I can just go based on what I've got at my own assumptions and what's on the videotape. Because you never went running down the street, hon. You were there. So why don't you tell me what happened? So we can get this ironed out, so I can understand why it is that this happened to this young man. And why, if it had to do with you were scared of him or whatever it was, that now is the time to say. I mean, I get it, okay? I totally get it. I understand it. You're a little girl. He's a big old guy, okay? I get it. But help me understand it. I know. Can you tell me what it was that caused this? Was it because of he was thinking that you were cheating? Is that what it was? And he tried to hurt you? Did he try and hurt you? Did he try and hurt you? I mean, tell me. If he tried to hurt you, tell me. Let me try and figure this out for you. Is that what it was? Did he get mad because he thought you were cheating on him, and that was what it was?
Mom here.
Yeah, your mom's there.
Yep.
Can I see her?
Just as soon as we get done, honey. We're almost finished.
Where am I going home?
Help me understand what happened first.
Where am I going home?
You're probably never going home, dear. You're probably going to be charged with murder. You understand that? That's the gravity of the situation right here that we're sitting in. You're looking at a fucking murder charge.
And that's why we're sitting here with you, trying to get to a point where you explain it to us.
Why are you cussing at me?
Because I'm sitting in here with a grown-ass woman that's in here playing games with us at 3 o'clock in the morning. We've asked you over and over what time it is. You have no clue. You're playing games with us.
Well, then help us understand what the deal was.
We got it on video. It is on video.
I mean,
you getting out of the car and running back to your house, not the other way around. You running down there.
I ran back to my house to check on my kids.
Right.
After the fact. But the video shows y'all pulling up in the car, you getting out of the car and running back to the house. Congratulations.
I get it. I understand. Can you help me understand? The only thing that I can tell you, hon, is that I've got to hear it from you.
Can I go?
I can't do anything about that right now. Okay? If I could let you walk out of here right now, I would. But what I got to do is I got to know what the story is before anything else happens. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. I get it. I got kids your age. I got a daughter your age. And you don't think if I had a daughter your age and I had somebody that was maybe abusing her, you don't think I'd be upset about that? Of course I would. Of course I would. And you don't think if somebody was grabbing on me or hurting me or trying to hurt me or my kids, you don't think I would try and do something to stop that? I would. I absolutely would. And I get it. Honey, I get it. Things happen sometimes. Things happen. Help me understand. Okay. I understand.
I want to go to sleep.
Well, can you tell me what it was that caused it? At least get me that far and just tell me what it was that caused it. Can you help me, please? Can you help me? You know, the other part of this too is that this is the opportunity that you're going to have to tell your side of the story. Okay? It's not going to be one of those things where you're going to have that opportunity again. You know, everybody's going to look at you like there's something wrong, that you did this and it was a wrong thing. Well, I need to know why it was. I need to know why it was. I need to know what the reason was. Did you just get mad? Was he trying to hurt you? What was he doing? Was he grabbing on you? Was he pushing you? Did he try and choke you?
I want to go.
I understand.
Go.
I understand. Now you shook your head when you said he was trying to hurt you. Was he trying to choke you? Did he try and hit you? You said you weren't angry, right?
I wasn't angry.
You weren't angry? Okay, did he try and hurt you? Is that what he did? Did he try and, was it choke or did he try and slap you? I understand that.
You don't.
Can you tell me what it was that happened? Just give me just the basics of what happened. Did he try and grab you? Did he accuse you of something? I saw there was another car that pulled up. Okay. Were you in that other car? Okay, so you were in your car. And then what happened? Did he get mad because he thought you were cheating on him? Did he start yelling at you? I mean, is that what it was? Did he start screaming at you? And it scared you? I understand being scared. I understand being scared. If you were scared, say you were scared.
I don't want to remember none of that.
I know, I understand. In order for me to get from this place to where it is that I understand things, you have to be able to explain it to me so I can understand. You didn't mean to do it, correct? Is that true? Did you not mean to?
Why did you put me in this situation? Why do you do this to me? Why do you punish me so bad? I'm a good person.
You are.
I'm a good person.
Bad things happen to good people all the time, hon. You didn't mean to do it?
Of course.
It was an accident? It was an accident?
I don't want to go to jail.
I understand. Will you tell me?
Please don't let me go to jail.
Will you tell me? Will you explain it to me so I understand? You said you didn't mean to do it, right? And you weren't angry?
You basically already said everything.
What? Well, that he tried to choke you, or what?
He tried to do everything.
Okay, what's everything, honey? What's everything? Was he trying to hurt you? Yes, you're shaking your head, yes. What was he doing to try and hurt you? Did he try and punch you?
He did, yes.
He hit you?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, I understand.
Can I please go?
Can we finish talking, please?
If you promise I can go.
I can't promise you anything.
Oh, please don't do it to me.
Can you just...
God, why are you doing this to me? Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. God, I worship you. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Please don't do this to me. Please don't. I need you in my corner right now. God, I need you right now. I need you more than anything. I need you more than anything.
You have 4 children, right?
I need you. Please.
You have 4 children? Okay.
Please. I'm not gonna make it.
You want to be able to say this. You want to be able to have explained this. Okay? You want to have been able to tell your side of the story. Because otherwise, listen to me, look at me just for a second, look. All they'll do is they look at it from a standpoint of you having done something, and you need to be able to tell why it was that this was done. You said it wasn't on purpose, right? Okay, so it was an accident?
A big mistake.
Okay.
A big mistake. It was a big mistake. I promise it was.
Okay. Did he try and hurt you? Okay. And what happened when he tried to hurt you? You defended yourself. Yes?
He was trying to take the knife.
He was? And so what happened when he tried to?
We were struggling.
You were struggling. And then what
And
happened? And then what?
It went in his chest when we were struggling.
When you were struggling over the knife? Okay. That makes total sense. It's okay.
It's not okay.
No.
It's not okay.
But you are okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
What happened to the knife?
Okay.
Do you know you just told me that what you did was defend yourself?
I'm still gonna go down for that. I'm still gonna go to jail for that. You don't understand that. I cannot go to jail. I'm not the type of person.
What you told me was that you defended yourself.
I'm not the type of. I
get that. I understand.
I won't make it in it.
I get that.
I will end up killing myself.
I understand. But what you told me is that you defended yourself. You said you were struggling, right? And you said that he got stabbed while you were struggling. Isn't that what you told me?
Yes.
Okay. Why was he trying to hurt you? Was it because of what you told me? Was it because
I was breaking up with him.
Why were you breaking up with him?
Because
he hit you? Okay. A lot? At the house?
Stop it.
Okay. Okay.
My life is over.
That's not true.
That is true.
That is not true. I promise you, that's not. Your life is not over.
I don't even want to live. I don't want to live. I don't want to live this life anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. My life is over. My mind is so messed up. I don't know what to do.
You went through a terrible thing tonight.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to go through what I know that I'm about to go through.
Right now, all you're doing is you're coming clean. Okay? That's all you're doing. You're telling the truth. On the videotape, I saw you running back for the house because you wanted to check on your kids, right? What happened to the knife? Is it at the house? Is it at the house, honey? Which knife is it? Is it the one with the broken handle? Which knife was it? The smaller one? Okay. Did you clean it off? Did you clean it off, honey? Okay, so it's in the sink? Okay, and it's the smaller one that's in the sink? You guys went to the store together? Is that where you went? What happened?
We were about to go to the store. No. Yes, we were about to go.
And then what happened? You guys just drove down there and turned around because he got mad?
He got mad and he hit me while I was driving.
Okay, and then what? When you guys were struggling with the knife, were you inside the car or outside the car?
We were outside.
Okay.
God, I'm so sorry. God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. God, please forgive me. 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 Please forgive me.
Claudia. What's going on, baby? Did you jump on me?
Lord, please forgive me. Please forgive me.
I
want to go home.
Forgive you for what?
What
you talking about?
I want to go home.
Did he do something to you? Huh? You need to come on and tell him what he did.
I did. I want to go home now.
And then everything changes. The questioning stops. The room goes quiet. And her parents walk in. What happens next isn't strategy anymore. It's pure emotion. She breaks down. She cries. She tries to hold onto one final story. Self-defense. But by now, the timeline doesn't match. The details don't line up. And the truth feels closer than ever. This isn't just an interrogation anymore. This is the moment where everything starts falling apart.